gonna make him an offer again. Of all the gin joints and all the towns and all the world.
Handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Welcome back to Multiplex Movie Melee, and we have an exciting match tonight in our teams division. Two rookie teams that both have a 1-0 on their record facing off against each other. Annexation of Puerto Rico, David Nishimoto and Robert Kastner taking on Jacob Cameron and Zach Shelton, the Rum Raptors. Annexation of Puerto Rico made a name for themselves in their debut match, getting that knockout on their record, showing that, hey, we are here to play. We're not here to play. We're not here to mess around. We're going for those belts. And they got an exciting match against the Rum Raptors tonight. Zach Shelton making his team's debut in Movie Melee. Jake Cameron, been a second since we've seen him in teams. I'm excited for tonight. On the desk with me is Dylan Van Thine. Dylan, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Yeah, it should be a good match. Both these teams made a strong impression in their first matches. We'll see if they're, if they can carry it into today's match. Should be a good one. Don't have much else to add.
Absolutely. I say we jump right into our into interview, starting with our first match tonight. First team tonight, Jacob Cameron, Zach Shelton, the Rum Raptors. Guys, you went up against no debut team tonight. Made a very lasting impression in that match. How are you guys feeling going into your second match?
Feeling good. David and Robert are very serious players. They have a history here. I have a history with both of them, so I know how scary they can be. But Zach and I are very confident going into this, and we're not going to go down quietly.
No, we're feeling good. We are ready for anybody. So let's bring it on.
Love that attitude. I say we bring in your competitors tonight. David Nishimoto, Robert Kastner, accompanied by their manager, Aaron J. Guys, you guys were one of the scarier teams when it was announced, when the rookie teams were starting to make their announcement. And you guys showed that, hey, there's a reason why you guys have this reputation. How are you feeling going into your second match tonight?
Feel great coming at you from my closet. And Payson, I hope there's no feelings of longing as I'm here with your former partner. Things have changed, so don't hold that against me. Maybe just your body. That would be enough.
Well, okay.
Yes.
We came off a pretty good win, our first match together. So, I'm just looking forward to this one. I know these guys they love movies, they love trivia, so I think it'll be a good match. So I can't wait.
Yeah, I am thrilled to be here with my team. I will make it short and sweet. This is going somewhere, and we'll see in a few rounds where this belt is going.
I'm going to try to hold back the tears from what Robert says, but I say we jump right into round number one. Round number one is going to work like this. Competitors will receive 8 questions in 8 different categories, each worth 1 point apiece. They will have 15 seconds to write their answers on their board, after which I will say 10's down, and they will reveal their answers. Competitors get 3 and 1 challenge for the duration of the match, and if you get all 8 questions right, you get a bonus question. Competitors, any questions before we head into the match?
Nope.
No.
All right. Then your first question will be coming to you in the category of horror. Who directed 2018's Revenge and The Substance? I have seen both of these movies, and they rock.
Yeah, they're both great.
Yeah. Substance I like a little more than Revenge, but Revenge is also really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Revenge is very good.
Yeah. 5,
That's all I got.
4, 3, 2, 1. Heads down. Zach, we will go to you.
Maybe Adam Brody.
We will go to Robert.
Nada. Don't got anything.
We will go to Jacob.
Chloe Savini.
And we will go to David.
I couldn't think of the right name, but Corby Sorbet is the best I could think of. Yeah.
All incorrect. The answer we had is Coralie Farge.
Yeah.
It's one of those French things. There. Okay.
Aaron will be having words later.
That's fun.
So your next question will be in the category of sci-fi/fantasy. At the end of 12 Monkeys, James gets shot at what type of location?
How many Kongs can you name, Dylan? Can you name 12 Kongs?
Donkey
Okay.
and Diddy.
5. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. You got 2 of them. Robert, we will go to you.
I said hotel.
We will go to Jacob.
Restaurant.
We will go to David.
Is it airport?
And we will go to Zach.
I said restaurant.
Airport is correct. So Annexation getting that. As we head to your third question in the category of the 1970s. At the beginning of 3 Days of the Condor, Robert Redford's character works for what government agency? Okay, real quick. Donkey, Diddy, Lanky, Tiny, Dixie, Cranky, Funky, Candy, Chunky.
Sneezy.
It's not a Kong. Don't mess me up. I'm on a roll.
Doc.
Wrinkly. I want to see if I can get those. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jacob, we will go to you.
CIA.
And we will go to David.
CIA.
We will go to Zach.
CIA.
And we will go to Robert.
CIA.
CIA is correct. Everyone getting that?
Your next question will come in the category of actors and actresses. Who has appeared in 28 Weeks Later, Sunshine, and Neighbors?
Did I say... I did say Dixie, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did I say Tiny?
I think so.
Okay, then
I wasn't really listening.
King,
I was just nodding.
King, there was 11. 11 Kongs. Okay.
There you go. Good job.
5, 4,
Proud.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. David, we will go to you.
Roseburn.
And we will go to Zach.
Roseburn.
We will go to Robert.
Roseburn.
And we will go to Jacob.
Chris Evans. I am wrong.
Roseburn is correct, so only Jacob missing that. As we head into your fifth question in the category of musicals, the songs Sister Suffragette, Stay Awake, and Step in Time can be found in what classic family musical? Dylan, I'm going to educate you on something that I just realized. So in One Piece, the lead actor at the beginning of the series, Sengoku, when he retires and says Aokiji should be the one to succeed him, he's talking to the person that is the commander-in-chief of the Marines. And you know what the commander-in-chief's name is?
Diddy Kong.
No, it's just Kong. So I got the 12 Kong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's down. Zach, we will go to you.
Is it Sound of Music?
We will go to Robert.
I said Mary Poppins.
We will go to Jacob.
Mary Poppins.
And we will go to David.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins is correct.
So your next question will be in the category of Oscars. Who won the Best Actor Oscar for films released in 2000? So you've seen Mary Poppins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we talk about how Step in Time is obnoxious?
Oh, I think
Yeah.
it's not the best song in that movie, but I think it's really fun.
I sympathize with the David Tomlinson character in that scene.
Fair.
He's
5,
just pissed off.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Robert, we will go to you.
Russell Crowe.
We will go to Jacob.
Russell Crowe.
We will go to David.
Russell Crowe.
And we will go to Zach.
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe is correct. Everyone getting that. As we head into your penultimate question in the category of romantic comedies, Practical Magic takes place in what U.S. state? This is a fun movie.
Yeah. I haven't seen it. Would I like it?
Oh,
No,
probably not.
Yeah, no, there's no way.
I enjoy it because it's about two witches, and you're like, oh man, they're gonna be all magical and stuff. But no, it's really just two sisters just living together.
The
Dealing with-
the witches don't
Okay.
smoke in black and white, so no.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Tom Waits isn't in it.
and down. We will go to Jacob.
Massachusetts.
We will go to David.
yeah. I put Oregon.
We will go to Zach,
Is it Massachusetts?
and we will go to Robert.
I also said Massachusetts.
Massachusetts is correct.
So
Rum
then,
the lead a little there.
yep. Your final question around number 1 will come in the category of drama. In Parasite, what job does the patriarch of the Kim family get hired for at the Park household?
Patriarch is a very fun word.
Yeah. So you're very much pro the patriarchy, right?
Fuck you, Bill. Gosh dang it. I have never walked into a saying I've never before in my life. 5,
Sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. The answer is yes, Dylan. David, we will go to you,
That's a chauffeur.
and we will go to Zach.
Chauffeur.
We will go to Robert.
I did the innocuous driver. That
Go to Jacob.
I also wrote driver.
We will accept either chauffeur or driver, so everyone gets that.
Especially considering it mathematically does not matter.
All right, so after that, Dylan, I have Annexation of Puerto Rico at 12, Rum Raptors at 10. Is that what you have?
That is what I have, yes.
All right, but anything that happens as we move into round number 2, also known as the wheel round. Competitors will get to spin at the wheel, in which case they will receive 5 questions in whatever category they land on, each worth 2 points apiece. Check on the multiple choice. Devalues that question down to 1 point. If they don't like what they spin for their first time, they are allowed to respin, but they must keep whatever they land on for that second spin. But be on the lookout because stealing is involved in this round. The categories that your opponents can land on tonight are non-sequel Jason Statham, directed by Christopher Nolan, 1990s, recent releases, sports, comedy, coming of age / teen, and war. Annexation of Puerto Rico, you guys are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
Yeah. We want to go from behind these guys.
Yeah.
We want
That
to be
makes
behind.
sense.
We want to be behind Zach and Jacob. We want to be behind them. So we'll go second.
Okay.
Second.
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. You land in the category of sports. Rum Raptors, would you like to keep that or spin again?
Zach, you want to do what we talked about?
Sure. So,
All right, we're going to stay.
All right, keeping the category of sports. Dylan, why don't you give Rum Raptors their question in the category of sports?
Sure. So your first question in the category of sports. How many black athletes did Coach Haskins select for his Texas West Miners team in Glory Road?
Oh,
I would. Do you want to go multiple choice? Because
yeah, I think if I hear the number, I'll be able to pull it up. Multiple choice, please.
All right. Your options are A5, B6, C7, or D8.
I'm thinking 5.
Because it doesn't say starters though, so I
5, 4,
would
3, 2.
Repeat.
repeat.
Repeat what? Real quick.
The question or the options?
Options. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Options.
Is it A5, B6, C7, or D8?
So I was thinking C because of bench players, either C or D.
Oh, good point. C?
Yeah, let's go C.
All right. C, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
Your second question. What is Rocky Balboa's ring name in the 70s sports film Rocky?
The Italian Stallion, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Italian Stallion, final answer.
Yeah, the 70s sports film Rocky. Ever heard of it? That's correct for 2 points. Your third question. In Bend It Like Beckham, a talent scout offers Jess and Jules sports scholarships in what country?
Oh, what do you think, Zach? Go multiple?
Multiple.
Multiple choice, please.
Your options are A, Ireland, B, Scotland, C, Canada, or D, USA.
Is there one you're leaning towards?
Scotland.
Okay, I'll let you.
3.
Scotland, final answer.
I'll let you.
It is unfortunately incorrect. For the 1 point steal, is it A, Ireland, B, Scotland, C, Canada, or D, USA?
You have any idea?
No, I mean my assumption would be it would be an English-based country, so I kind of want to say Canada, but I don't I don't feel great. I don't feel great because I've never seen it all the way through.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it a long time. USA was in my mind, but
USA final answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
There you go.
Dang, okay.
Trust you.
I heard USA final answer. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'll talk faster next time.
So your penultimate question. Who plays Lou Gehrig in The Pride of the Yankees?
Oh, Zach, I think I have it.
Okay.
Gary Cooper, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good job.
And now your final question in this category. In Any Given Sunday, what position does LL Cool J's character Julian J. Man Washington play on the team?
I just watched this a month ago. I have an idea, Zach, but I want to go multiple.
Go ahead.
Multiple choice, please.
Your options are A, quarterback, B, wide receiver, C, running back, or D, linebacker.
I'm thinking C. It's B.
I was going to go B, but if you think C, go ahead.
5.
Repeat the options one more time, please.
Sure thing. That is your second repeat of the options. Is it A, quarterback, B, wide receiver, C, running back, or D, linebacker?
You think it's B, Zach?
I mean, it was between those two that I was thinking, so whatever you think.
Let's go with yours. B, final answer.
B is incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A, quarterback, B, wide receiver, C, running back, or D, linebacker?
Running back.
He's a running back. Yeah.
Well, final
Running back final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
I should have went with my gut. God damn it.
All right. So after that, Dylan, I have Raptors getting their score up to 15. The Annexation of Puerto Rico getting some steals, getting their score up to 14. Is that what you have?
That is what I have, yes.
All right. Then we are going to bring the wheel and Aaron back in for Annexation's first spin.
Hello. Oh, boy.
Oh, that, yes.
We have Spinner's Choice, Annexation of Puerto Rico. What would you like?
Do you want to do you feel good about Statham enough? Given what you studied.
I mean, I do feel good about it, but I mean, what else
Would you prefer? I mean, 90s and comedy are also there. We could probably do decent enough, but inherent risk.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, yeah, because strengths is kind of like sometimes it's not always like perfect, but yeah, I don't know. I think comedy or 90s.
I think you go with a non-strength here if you're asking me, which you weren't.
do you feel better about 90s or comedy?
I feel better. I feel better about 90s, but I mean, what do you?
We can do.
I'm
90s.
fine with either.
That's fine.
So.
90s. I love the 90s.
All right.
All right. We'll do 90s.
All right. I will be giving you guys your questions. The category
1 point
90s.
game, guys. Just...
Annexation. Are you prepared for your questions? The category of the 90s.
Yeah.
Okay, then your first question. Anna and the King takes place primarily in what country?
It's Siam, right?
Siam is.
Pretty sure.
It's not what it's known as now, but I think we'll just probably say Siam, right?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
5, 4.
Siam, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
I think it's Burma now or whatever the fuck.
We also would have accepted Thailand.
Whatever. Yeah.
Your second question, the category of 90s. Bill Farmer provides the voice of the titular character in what 90s animated movie?
A Goofy movie.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm like 98% confident in that.
That sounds right. Yeah. Go ahead.
A Goofy movie, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. What subject does Matthew Broderick's character teach in Election?
Is it history? Because he goes to the he teaches at the museum at the end, right? So is that
what it is? Do you feel confident enough, or do you want to strike it down?
3, 2.
I feel confident. History, final answer.
History is correct for 2 points.
Okay.
You got it right at the buzzer there.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm not like lagging or anything, am I?
Yeah, you're good. I think it might be mine.
You're on a bit of a delay, I think. But yeah.
Your penultimate question, the category of 90s. What breed of dog is Frank in Men in Black?
It's a pug.
Pug, right.
Pug, final answer.
The best breed of dog. Pug is correct. And your final question in the category of the 90s. What 1990s drama features performances from Winona Ryder, Angelina Jolie, and Elizabeth Moss?
Girl Interrupted.
Girl Interrupted.
Girl Interrupted. Okay. Yeah. Girl Interrupted, final answer.
We were looking for Girl, Interrupted. No, Girl Interrupted is correct for 2 points.
Thought the pause would be good enough, but
Fair. So after that, Dylan, I have Annexation of Puerto Rico at 24, getting a clean sweep of that. Rum Raptors at 15. Is that what you have?
That is what I have, yep.
All right, but anything that happens, we move into round number 3, also known as the Pick Your Poison round. Before the match, competitors went back and forth drafting categories that will appear here, and now they will go back and forth once again drafting categories they would like to answer questions from. The categories that your players drafted were animation, 1990s, sci-fi fantasy, comedy, horror, directors, sports, and comic book movies. Your competitors will draft their categories right now. All right, your competitors have drafted their categories. Rum Raptors, you guys are behind. What would you like for your 1-pointer?
We are going to take horror first.
All right, your 1-pointer in the category of horror. Who stars as Maximilian the Vampire in Vampire in Brooklyn?
Oh, well, this is Eddie Murphy.
Yes.
Eddie Murphy, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. All right, and here's the situation we are currently in. Rum Raptors must hit all of their remaining questions to stay in the game. Rum Raptors, what would you like for your 2-pointer?
You want to go animation?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, your 2-pointer in the category of animation. What type of birds are Reggie and Jake in Freebirds?
They're turkeys, right?
Yeah, turkeys.
Turkeys, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
But what kinds of turkeys? That's the real question.
Butterball.
Thanksgiving. Rum Raptors, what would you like for your 3?
Do you want to go sports or sci-fi? Sports?
Yeah, let's go sports.
Okay.
All right. Your 3-pointer in the category of sports. In what sports comedy does the title character need to pass a high school equivalency test to continue playing his sport?
That is the Water Boy.
Yep, Waterboy, final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
Nice one, Zach.
All right, so here's the situation. This is the Rum Raptors' last round 3 question. If they hit it, they send it back to Annexation to answer some questions. If they miss it, Annexation does win the game by technical knockout. Rum Raptors, your 4-pointer in the category of sci-fi fantasy. Name 2 of the planetary settings in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Oh, okay. Geonosis. That's one. Camino. Geonosis, Camino, final answer.
And that is correct for 4 big points.
We're not going down quietly.
All right. So avoided the TKO, so we are going to send it back to Annexation. Annexation, what would you guys like for your 1-pointer?
I don't really care. I think anything will be fine. What do you want to do?
Just the comedy.
Do you want to save directors, or do you want to just get it out of the? You want to do it for 2 for the win, probably.
Either one. Director's a comic book. I think we should go either 1 or 2. I mean, 2.
Okay. So, do you want to do comedy now?
Yeah, let's do comedy now.
All right, we'll do comedy now.
All right. Your question in the category of comedy to potentially tie up the game. 2 1970s private eyes investigate a missing girl and the death of a porn star in what 2010's crime comedy? Sorry.
The Nice Guys.
Yep.
The Nice Guys, final answer.
That is correct for the tie game.
So here's the situation. If Annexation hits any of these next 3 questions, they win the game.
Do you want to do directors? I feel good with the ball in your hand. So.
Okay. All right, let's do directors.
All right, we'll do directors for 2.
We'll do directors. There you go.
All right. Dylan?
Your question in the category of directors. Who directed The Wiz?
Sidney Lumet.
Yeah, that's right. Guys, always so stiff. Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's Sidney Lumet, final answer.
And your winner, Annexation of Puerto Rico, final score of 27-25. Going to put all the teams backstage. Going to talk with Dylan for a little bit. Dylan, incredible game as far as I'm concerned. Shout out to Rum Raptors on avoiding that TKO. Coming back from a 9-point deficit is never fun in any way. I just think some of those sports questions probably just didn't go their way. And just the second the words round 2 started, I think Annexation just showed they just played lights out. They had a pretty great round 1. How are you feeling? What are your thoughts on this match, Dylan?
Yeah, I think the way Rum Raptors played today, I think they could have easily beaten a lot of different teams. Like they played, when you look at it, there wasn't really any round in particular that they did like bad in. Like in round 2, they got 5 points, which is still good. They just gave up a couple steals, but round 1 they got 10, and round 3 they went perfect. So like really great stuff there. It just kind of shows like just how dominant and scary Annexation of Puerto Rico has been looking this season, where Raptors played a really good game and just Annexation was able to put it like that far out of distance for them in round 3, where they were up by 9 going into round 3. That's pretty crazy. They went 10 for 10 in their category. Yeah, like they're looking very scary moving forward. Definitely delivering on the promise that was, there when this team was assembled. We were like, oh, these guys, they look pretty scary.
I think we start getting into post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate 2nd-place finishers tonight. Jacob Cameron, Zach Richel. Guys, you guys put up 25 points in a loss. I think that is an incredible an incredible effort. Nothing to sneeze at. Of course, I know you're probably not feeling too great after not getting that win. How are you feeling after tonight?
Well, first of all,
congratulations.
Congratulations to Annexation. They deserved it. They were great. I guess my destiny is just to lose to David Nishimoto for the rest of my life. But I digress. I should have went with my stupid gut on that any given Sunday question. I don't think it would have made any difference, but You know what's
Well,
really
Yeah, what I was going to say is, we knew we were going to come up against some tough competition, and them getting their strength in round 2 definitely showed how good they are. But like we said, we did not go down without a fight. We brought it to them the entire match. A couple of those multiple choices in the round 2 just didn't work our way, but we showed that we are a capable team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is just going to be a learning experience for us, Zach. You know, this is not going to be the end for us.
No.
We'll come back. We'll be even better. And we may face annexation again. And when that happens, we're going to be ready.
Yeah.
You guys are at 1-1. You guys absolutely are going to be coming back. When you guys do come back, is there any teams you would like to play?
I'm going to say the name Blame Canada again. Like Eric and Rico, I think we can take them on.
Either them or just whoever comes in our eyesight. So
yeah,
that is fair. Thank you guys so much. It's always a pleasure to see you. But we are going to be moving on to the interviews with our winners tonight: David Nishimoto, Robert Kastner, their manager Aaron J. Annexation of Puerto Rico. Guys, once again showed how great of a team you guys are. 27 points, sweeped round 2. Didn't have to answer. Left 7 points on the board in round number 3. Must be feeling pretty great. How are you feeling after tonight?
So not to put the down, but the first match we only missed 1 apiece, and this one we missed 2 apiece, so we're downtrending. But other than that, fine. No, just kidding. It was good. Happy that they made it a game. It's nice when you don't miss a question after round 1. I think that's usually you're in good shape. David and I work pretty well together. I'm happy about that. We've been in constant communication for the most part. So like I just feel like spins have been good, vibes have been good. Everything's been working out. If we didn't get the steals, I still think we win, most likely. So I just we would have had like 31 points, whatever. It is what it is. But I'm excited about the prospects of this team and where we're going from here.
Yeah. Same. Agree. Second round, we're fortunate enough to get another favorable strength. Category, and we did great. And yeah, that last question, I always get mixed up between Norman Jewison and Sidney Lumet for the Wiz. So it was
different Jews.
Thank God, thank God Robert was there. But yeah, we work really good together, and yeah, it's been a really great start so far. But it's going to get harder, I think, as we go on. But I think we can pull through.
Yeah, it was a great match by Zach and Jacob. I was ready to come in here and make fun of them, and I don't even get to do that because they played very well. So shame on them for showing up to the game as well as they did. But honestly, these guys, they got 31 in this match. They just didn't, or 32, whatever. They left 7 points on the board. So yes, it was close, but just because we didn't get to answer a 3 and 4 correctly. So it's a joy to manage this team. I don't have to do a thing. I just get to sit here and bring different clothing accessories and, say I get to go from behind the team we're playing because we're always in the lead going on round 1. But great game by these guys. They can play a lot better, though. They missed 2 questions each. So I'll be talking to them privately after this because I have higher expectations for these guys and for Puerto Rico.
I saw a manager just be this stern on their team. It's always fun to see that. But when you guys I don't have the team you're playing next in front of me, but when you guys do come back, is there anyone you are looking forward to play?
For me,
I hope we get to play Payson's team at some point, whoever's Payson's with. Sorry, I've lost track, but Payson versus David Nishimoto needs to happen. We all know that. He's gone.
Have some sad news for you, Aaron.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
It's not this year.
I don't know. Whoever's a 2-0 rookie team.
Yeah, whichever one I can make fun of the most, I'd like to play that team because I'd like to bring back out the belt and have it be accurate.
That is fair. Thank you guys so much. It's always fun to see you guys. We're going to put you backstage. Dylan, real quick, final thoughts on tonight's match.
All I'll say is I really hope the words that Aaron has planned for his team for missing 2 points apiece in round 1 does not involve the use of that belt he had at the beginning. But yeah.
Really hope so too. We do not support abuse here at Multiplex Movie Melee. But on behalf of David, on behalf of Robert, on behalf of Aaron, on behalf of Zach, on behalf of Jacob, on behalf of everyone here at Multiplex Movie Melee, I'm Payson Cinemaster Johnson. That's Dylan Vicious Van Thine. Have a great night.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.